And everybody is ready to go for this matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here at Raymond James Stadium. What a matchup we have at wide receiver today. Two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Phil?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When you have speedy wide receivers, what you have to do, you got to make sure your safeties are smart, they're talented. Both teams have that because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receivers. If they can't get open down the field, just throw them some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle it.
Tackle right at about the 28-yard line. Jackson's a receiver in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Doug Martin, middle. That brings the play to an end.
That's a nice run that time by the offense, picking up those yards. And anytime you gain more than 3 yards on a running play in the National Football League, it is deemed successful.
It's now 2nd down. Screen pass. Not a completion this time. The tackle is made, but the 1st down is picked up.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got to completion.
Williams going to get set in the slot for this snap. Martin's handed the football. Steps out of bounds.
When you talk about dynamic plays in the NFL, you talk about pass plays that are over 20 yards and running plays that are over 10. Well, that was a lot more than 10 yards. That is an explosive play for the offense at time.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They tackle him for a loss.
So many things you can do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Makes the reception. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the 1st down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
He had no time to get set.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
Jackson's lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 10. Going across the middle. Catch is made.
Sometimes the receiver just has to make a great catch. That's what happened on that play.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Halfway through this 1st quarter now. The tackle is made short of the 1st, and that'll bring up 4th down. Jackson's in the slot. Martin. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
Well, they don't get it on 4th down. That was a quick drive, wasn't it, Jim? That was just bad play calling, bad execution, and go to the sideline. That's where you deserve to be.
On first down. Obvious running play here out of the strong eye.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 5. McFadden's going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just put his big butt right into the ground.
3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Quarterback sneaks turning into a very important play in the NFL now. Good job that time by the quarterback getting his head down and picking up that first down.
Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. In the promised land. Touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window. Very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it. Fired it. Got the touchdown.
The Raiders now will tack on the extra point. Makes the PAT. Raiders ready for action. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. Jackson's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Handoff to the back, and he'll try it left. And they knock him down just a yard away from the first. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Williams is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Shrugs off the first hit.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
First down here after the completion. The give. Breaks away. They go to the right side. Tackles made.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Jackson's lined up in the slot. The formation here, shotgun. Under pressure and incomplete. Jackson's in the slot. They motion the receiver around to the other side. 3rd and 7. Throws to the right and incomplete.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver. From the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
Extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker. The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for very little gain.
3rd and 3. Looking across the middle. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it, but it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best.
The Raiders now move the chains.
You can't always go for it on 4th and short, but I like this call. They make it, the offense executes, and they pick up the first down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Tossing it to the running back. 5-yard total.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down and 5. The defense comes out on the dime. In the books. Touchdown.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about. Making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Martin is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. They bring him to the turf.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
Jackson's a receiver in the slot. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
3rd and 2 here after the run. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Jackson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Pass complete.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs, it's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
1st and 10. Darren McFadden will run with it. Running to his right.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
And the give to Darren McFadden. He's brought down.
This is just another way when you run the draw play to see if the defense that you're going against has discipline. If they don't, draw plays work great.
And 10. They'll stay on the ground on first down. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Raiders go with 2 tight ends on this play. 2nd and long. They're going to get him here for a sack.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback. So either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Down the field. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Wright's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. The throw to the left, reaches out and snatches it. The Buccaneers with no timeouts left. Williams lined up in the slot from the gun. Throwing now to his left. Sticks to his hands.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple of yards.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Out of the shotgun formation. The defense gets a sack. That does it for the first half. Buccaneers trail in this one. We're back here now in this one, where the Raiders lead by 10. And he fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. Loading up with extra defensive backs into dime. McFadden picks up maybe 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 2nd and 7. Brings it into his body.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
3rd and 2. Eyeing that left side. Makes the grab. He's in the clear. He's at the 50. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Running away from the pressure. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
2nd and 11. On the run. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Inaccurate with that one.
Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at them. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away.
3rd and 11. Escaping the pressure. Breaks free. And the quarterback will bail out on this play and slide feet first. Terrell Pryor can definitely scramble and get you yardage by running the football.
He can. He had great success at Ohio State running the football. And the Oakland Raiders, they need to find more ways to give Terrell Pryor a chance to run the ball.
1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. The Raiders line up in the pistol offense. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and Hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Buccaneers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Wow, what a catch.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Tyvon Branch in on that last play.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Second and goal from the 2. Martin, he's in for the touchdown.
Now, that was a terrific job getting that touchdown there. And what you've done, you've closed the gap. Keep chipping away at that lead. Make the opponent keep playing. See if he gets tight. If he gets tight, he's got a better chance.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Setting up in the pistol on this play. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Second and 6.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
Third down on the way. Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains. This play set up by the long gainer. Ball is snapped, and he is in for the touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there, and it's first and goal, and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Raiders ready for action. Out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Jackson's in the slot. First and 10 into the open flat. And complete. Pushes aside one tackler. The Buccaneers get a first down.
Why not take one of the best players on your football team, the wide receiver, and throw him some screen passes? It makes sense. Good job. Nice yards picked up.
The Buccaneers now move the chains. And as the third quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the fourth here in Tampa, Florida. That reception gave them the first down.
Let's go.
We are back for the start of the fourth quarter. Vincent Jackson on the deep throw. And the pass is picked by Woodson. They pounce on him there.
I have to say, that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
Butler's lined up now as a slot receiver. Second and 13. Getting away from the pressure. That pass well defended. They come out in the dime package. Pryor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. They pick up the 1st down with that reception.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
1st and 10. McFadden's got it on the handoff. He's got a little on his way. The 30. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Darren McFadden.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those 1st downs. What a good job by the offense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Slashes to the left side. Holds them to 7.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Pryor's going to take it from the gun. Working that left side. Brings it in. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The jumbo set on the field. Throws to the right. He's in for the score.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
Well, this works out about 40% of the time if you look back on history, and they'll go for that 2-point conversion. Escaping the pressure. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
He's got some daylight. A foot race to the all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
It's still one of the most exciting plays in football, isn't it? When you return a kick from your own end zone and take it all the way down the field and score a touchdown. Great moves that time by the kick returner.
He's looking, got a touchdown, got a 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
That'll stop the play right there. The defense comes out in the dime. 1st and 10. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. They run right. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. First down and 10. Here's the quick toss. Ball's out. Recovery by the offense. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
The Buccaneers use another timeout here, and they have one left. Lined up in the pistol formation. Looking to the right side and throwing. That ball was in his hands.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Right off the upright and wide of the mark.
Oh, when that football went up, it looked like it was going to be good, but he just missed it.
Jackson's a receiver in the slot. Out of the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella. Busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
It's third down coming up. They'll go shotgun here. Makes the grab. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Perfect defense call that time. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
Intercepted. Spins away from the hit. It's got some daylight. The tackle is made. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Martin's out in the slot. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Trying to make something happen. Launches it down the field. DJ Hayden is there and picks it off. Good piece of tackling. Now 1st and 10. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And this will probably wrap things up here. 2nd and 5. Getting sacked. That's it. This game is over. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country. All your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.
The site for Super Bowl 46, Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis, is the site for this AFC North versus AFC South matchup between the Bengals and the Colts. It's always tough to win on the road, and I don't know if that'll be the case here today, but minutes to kickoff. How much do you hear all that yelling at you from the stands? Could you hear it?
Yeah, you do hear it. You know what, though? You love it because they're yelling at you. They don't like you. Well, you know why they don't like you? Because they know you're good, and you have a chance to beat their team. So this factor, the factor of being on the road, I don't think it'll hurt them at all today.
Jones is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Right side, only a yard.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
Gresham's playing out of position in the backfield here. Johnson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's thrown to the ground. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback? Johnson's got it in the gun. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
But a couple of times, though, when it looked like it might be, curtains for Marvin in Cincinnati, and all he does is somehow find a way to rebuild the team. 2 straight playoff seasons for the Bengals.
I think there's a couple times that Marvin Lewis was hoping he would be done because it was just almost a situation where you couldn't do what you wanted to do as a coach. Well, like we talked about, they switched that around, and now it's a pleasure to be a head coach of the Cincinnati Bengals.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. From the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Challenges the coverage and has the completion.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Drop back, shotgun formation. Got to make that play.
Look the football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. The ball's deflected, incomplete.
Good job by the quarterback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. On the spot. Touchdown.
And what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Allen's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
And when you look at Pagano, you think, okay, this guy has a big-time history in the league as a defensive-minded coach, but what an offense he has to work with here in Indianapolis.
Yeah, no, that was a pretty good pick taking Andrew Luck. I don't know if that took a lot of decision-making, but look, they got Andrew Luck, and now in his 2nd year, Chuck Pagano, let's see how that defense changes into what he really wants. Last year, I don't think that was his defense.
This ball is out. They cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense, and they recover the fumble.
First down here. Throws the pass. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Johnson's back in shotgun formation. Inhales the pass. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
How about that? You throw the football behind the line of scrimmage, and the running back catches it and makes a big play out of it. He's able to make people miss, and he can break tackles. This guy
has it. Touchdown.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
They're setting up the return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Allen's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Going off tackle here. He's brought to a halt. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Bringing the play to an end.
What a job by the offensive line that time. This running back hit the hole at full speed, and the defense had very little time to react. And that's how he got in the secondary, made a couple guys miss, and gets down there and gets a long run.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
Good job that time by the running back, getting down the field and picking up big yards.
Allen's moved from the tight end position to the slot. 1st and 10. Brown's going to get it again here. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
What a good job by the defensive player there. Just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
Brown's taking the handoff.
The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you've got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
Allen's moved from the tight end position to the slot.
Leaning on that running attack again here on first down.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Back to the ground.
And that's a big-time tackle. That keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run.
That's just a bad job by the quarterback that time. Bad decision. He keeps the football, doesn't fool the defense, and he gets taken to the ground and he loses yards.
The kick is good.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. First down on the way. They'll go ground. Wide to the left. In on the stop.
The off-tackle run. It's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Johnson's going to keep the football on the quarterback sneak.
Defenses are so aggressive in these situations now. A lot of coaches don't want to turn around and hand the ball off to somebody that's 6 or 7 yards deep. Use your quarterback, run that quarterback sneak, and a good job picking up the first down.
First down here after the run.
Green Ellis has got the carry once more.
They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
And it's thrown incomplete.
Green's lined up in the slot.
Shotgun.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Forgot to catch the football.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds. Allen's in the slot here for this play. Spins out of the defender's clutches.
No hesitation that time by the middle linebacker. He comes flying up in there, makes the hit, and stuffs that run.
Second down here. It's handed to the running back. He's stacked up at that point.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Now looking at third down. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson. Nice tackle.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. Gains 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 1. Going across the middle, very nearly intercepted.
Receivers open, coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
Third and short following the incompletion. They send the tight end in motion. Johnson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he was wide open. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
He's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Allen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Spinning out of trouble to the right. A tackle behind the line.
So many things you could do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Hayward Bays in the slot. Second and 14. Scrambling out of the pocket. Has some space to work with. Coughed up the football.
You're talking about having it all. Andrew Luck has great size, a powerful throwing arm, and he is very agile, and he can hurt you running the football. He's not afraid to do it either.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Hayward Bays lined up now as a slot receiver. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes. You think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
Extra point was good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. First down here. Slashing to the right side. That's enough for a first down.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Johnson's going to take it from the gun. Screen. A takeaway. And he's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Allen's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. They've got him down there.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play? Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Gets away from the pressure. He's into the open.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
Hayward Bays, a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. That brings the play to an end.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
He's scrambling now. And for about 6, the Colts decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Now on 1st down, the give to the running back. They're going to run it. Touchdown and drawing close.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. Tackles made. The Bengals in the pistol. 1st and 10. Here's the running play. Off tackle. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. We'll switch sides and take a break for halftime as the second quarter has come to a close here in Circle City. Back to Indianapolis after a short break. We're back here now in this one where the Bengals lead by 5. Breaks free, and the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Allen's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd and 13. Looks to his left. Terrence Newman with the pick. He's got room. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
Bengals ready for action. They're setting up return. Breaks the tackle, and he'll step out of bounds.
Number 13 on the return.
Allen's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Goes to the left, throws the stiff arm. He's tackled at the 37, and that moves the chains. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Takes the snap from the shotgun. Drops the pass.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Allen's moved from the tight end position to the slot. Hasselbeck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. They bring him to the turf.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a 1st down. That's a nice job by the offense.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Hasselback's got it in the gun.
That unstoppable. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
They're going to bypass the point after and try to pick up. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
Jones going to get set in the slot for this snap. The handoff, running behind the tackle.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
The Bengals come out in the pistol. Johnson's back in shotgun formation. Throws to the right.
And that's a gain of 10.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
3rd and 1. Goes deep to A.J. Green.
And he's intercepted. He's brought down.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open. Tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
Allen's moved from the tight end position to the slot. 1st and 10.
Handoff. Drives ahead. Gets back. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. No stopping him. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bengals lined up in the pistol.
Takes it on the counter. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Antoine Bethea makes the hit.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis carries the ball.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's 2nd down coming up. The formation here, shotgun. The Bengals get a first down. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
With 2 hands, he has it. That juke gets him some space. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Johnson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Secures it with 2 hands.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd down and 2. That's a gain of 8.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Jones lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. They'll run it with him again.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense.
And he's intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Allen's in the slot here for this play. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Got the first, and he's got some space. They pounce on him there.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
1st down following the long play. To Reggie Wayne. Almost intercepted.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Allen's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. That'll stop the play right there.
Number 8.
Donald Brown is in the backfield. From the shotgun. He's looking to the man, intercepted. It's away from the stack.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. 1st and 10 as they go ground here to the right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You got to have good vision to be a good running back in the NFL, and that vision means following the right guys. The running back does it, leads to a touchdown run.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Allen in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Here's the handoff, running off tackle.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
2nd and 8, searching for space to the right. That's a tackle at the 48. 15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
3rd and 4. Gets away from the pressure, and he's taken down. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
The He'll get set, looking to convert on this two-point try. Looking to the right, good and additional. 2 points on the board as they convert. Colts are ready to kick it away.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Colts official. Matt Hasselbeck's injury seems to be relatively minor, or at least it's minor enough that he'll be back on the field shortly.
Needs to get rid of it. Challenging the defenders to the right side. The tackle is made.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Good piece of tackling.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Green Ellis is in the backfield.
Down in 7. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis will run with it. He's going to the left.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 6. Looking across the middle. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open. Offense lines up here. From the gun.
So that's not going to get it done here. And the offense is going to turn it over on downs.
Well, I'll just say this, Jim. When you're a gambling football team, you're willing to go for it on 4th down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
1st and 10.
Trying to work that left side. The pass fails to find the mark.
Allen's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot.
Going off tackle here. Shakes off the tackle.
Good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field and get that long gain.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Hasselbeck's going to take it from the gun.
Going to take off with it. Throws the pass.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Allen's moved from the tight end position to the slot.
2nd and 10. They're setting up screen. That pass was hurried. Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
Browns shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot.
So now a 3rd and 10. Looking to go deep. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
Lined up in the pistol formation.
Johnson's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Looking at every option. Under fire on that throw. Second down. Johnson's got it in the gun. He's wide open for the grab. He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
Lining up now for the 2. Play fake here.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
How much does this sting? They get the touchdown, but Phil, they fail to get the 2.
Jim, I think it takes a lot away from the football team. It was a terrible decision. Now we'll find out if that 1 point comes back to haunt them.
Allen's move from the tight end position to the slot. They feed the running back. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out?
Second down, 2 to go. The quarterback will hand it off. And a good gainer. Let's give him 9. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trailing, needing points to get back into this one. He's got a wide open alley, sliding to get away from the hit. Allen's in the slot here for this play. Running back gets it on the handoff.
This play just takes so long. That's why it doesn't work too often in the NFL. Fast defenses. The quarterback makes the fake. He tosses the football outside to the runner. Nowhere to go, and he loses yards on the play.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bengals team official. Leon Hall's injury doesn't appear to be anything too serious. Yes, he'll be sore tomorrow, guys, but that's not going to stop him from returning today.
Bays in the slot. First down and 10. They're going to get him this time.
That's a good job by the quarterback that time. He takes the sack. That's bad, but at least he thought quickly, calls the timeout to preserve some time. Under 2 minutes and you're behind, use those timeouts.
Going to take it the distance. The 10. He's brought to a halt.
Oh, beautiful throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. The receiver thinks, hey, it's going to be a touchdown. Look at the hustle by the defense. They tackle him just short of the goal line. Hey, now that is a huge play. Now the defense has one more chance to stop this offense.
The Colts have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards. And that time they just got a short gain.
Second and goal from the 2-yard line. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
If I'm on the defense,
and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Staying on the ground. Going to lose yards here.
The Bengals signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. The Colts are a kick away from a field goal that would give them the lead here late in the game.
The field goal try. Yes, sir.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense, but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls. The offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets some 3 points.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
It's first down as they head to the line. Play action. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Incomplete.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Johnson's back in shotgun formation.
The throw to the left. Makes the catch in the open field.
This is kind of new to the NFL the last 4 or 5 years. We're seeing more and more screens to wide receivers. Good timing, good execution, and good yards picked up.
They've got a first down now after that catch.
Johnson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
He wants to go deep. Hauls it in deep down the middle, bringing the play to an end.
Well, we're seeing it more and more. Deep throws down the field to these wide receivers. They're so talented. Nice deep throw by the quarterback. Nice catch. And look at that. Just short of the goal line.
And everybody is ready to go for this matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Oakland Raiders here at the Overstock.com Coliseum. What a matchup we have at wide receiver today. Two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Phil?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When you have speedy wide receivers, what you have to do, you got to make sure your safeties are smart, they're talented. Both teams have that because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receivers. If they can't get open down the field, just throw them some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle it.
The Raiders will go with the pistol on this play. Now 1st and 10. Always aware of the change. He's got the catch, and he's got the first. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
First down here after the completion. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden, and there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
When it's 2nd and short, to me, it's a great time to get a little safe short throw, which should be wide open, or take a chance and go down the field to look to score some points.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal. You've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Manuel sells the play fake and looks downfield. Catch is made, breaks out of that one.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense. Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
This will be second down. Out of the shotgun formation. The defense gets the sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Third and 17. Scanning the field. That ball is picked off. Fights through that hit. Breaks free. Slips past one player.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
On first down. Running to the left side. What an effort and a touchdown.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Chandler's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. First and 10. Stands in the pocket. Hauls it in for the first down. And Tyvon Branch has the tackle.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
Manuel's going to take it from the gun. Throwing now to his left. Oh, should have had it.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
That leads us to second down. Out of the gun. Screen pass. Ball's picked off.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run. But how about this interception? Good job. Good reading of the quarterback and a nice catch.
Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver. Incomplete.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Split backfield here. Pryor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Raiders will approach this play from out of the pistol. In trouble now.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield, punt the football.
This will take all the leg strength he can muster. An empty possession for the offense. Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Scans the field, and they sack the quarterback.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. 3rd and 10. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback. At that time, the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Bills with an empty backfield. Look here. That pass play picks up the first down.
That's a good play that time by the offensive coordinator. 4th down try. He makes the right call, and they pick up the first down.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Here's the running play. Off tackle. Ohio! 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. Here we have 2nd down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Complete. Gain of 17. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it. But it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Spiller's going to take the handoff now.
Well, here you go. This is going to be a big call in the game, Jim. You're down here on the goal line. You've got to find a way to punch it in.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and goal at the 1.
Pretty predictable call that time by the offense. It's 2nd and short. The defense is thinking one thing. They are thinking run, and they stop it.
About to snap it for the 9th play, and he's in.
How about that? The fullback scores the touchdown. He does all the blocking, gets beat up all the time, but nothing like getting the football where you can score to get it done.
Bills ready to boot this one down the field. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. They give it to the running back.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
2nd down following the run. Pryor's got it in the gun. Throws to the right. The reception, easy, wide open. They spot it at the 42.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They need to get the play off. has the grab.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
The Bills defense now is going to go nickel.
He'll go left. In on the stop.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
Third and 5. Got a little screen set up here.
And sailing out of bounds.
Should be an easy one here. And he puts it through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bills line up in the pistol offense.
First and 10. He had no time to get set. Offense lines up here. Second and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Right on the money.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Graham's a receiver in the slot. Manuel's back in shotgun formation.
And he's going to be brought down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
They got him again.
The name of the game is hit the guy with the football, isn't it? That's what it is. The quarterback has it. The defensive end, what a nice play. Gets to him that time and gets the big hit.
It'll be third down.
Manuel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Waits for an opening to unfold,
but they can't connect.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Manuel's going to take it from the gun.
Loads it up, it's going deep. Calls it in. What a call and what a catch. He stacked up at that point.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
This play set up by the long gainer. The handoff, running behind the tackle. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
What a good job by the offense, driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
The Bills lined up now for the point after.
Extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Moore's going to get set in the slot for this snap. There's some shifting around in the backfield. That's a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
After that penalty, it'll be 1st and 15. They hand it off to the running back. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
The Raiders call a timeout. They're first. Moore's lined up in the slot.
2nd down and 9. Makes the grab. Shakes off the tackle. Fights off the hit.
That time the short pass turned into good yardage. Because look at the defense. Nobody hustles, nobody there to make the tackle.
The Raiders are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock.
First and 15 after the penalty. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun.
There is a flag.
Incomplete.
Pass interference. Defense.
There was contact
First down.
as the pass was in the air, and defensive pass interference indeed is the call.
Yeah, it's a good call. That contact kept the receiver from, gaining another couple yards down the field to make the catch. And I'm not sure it wasn't a good foul, because if he doesn't make that contact, it might be a catch for a touchdown.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Second down, 3 for the first. Escaping the pressure, incompletion on that hurried throw.
Nice job by the quarterback. He gets quick pressure, able to get outside the pocket and keep this play alive.
Ohio!
McFadden's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. On the run. Steps out of bounds.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
This will be the last play before halftime. So, first and goal to go. Caught. Touchdown. Oakland Raiders.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The point after is good. That's the end of the first half. And we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. We're back here now in this one where the Raiders lead by 10.
Danielle's got an update from the sidelines. Let's go to her now. Danny?
I had a moment to quickly speak with Coach Maroon during halftime. It's an uphill battle for his team guys as they head into the second half, but he says it's not the time to get frustrated. There's no reason to try and be a hero. Just follow the game plan and things will work themselves out. I'll send it back up to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second and 12. He's looking to the right here on this throw. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. C.J. Spiller is in the backfield.
Third and 12.
And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3 and out for the offense.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
And the clock is dead at the 32-yard line.
First and 10. And the give to Darren McFadden. As he moves across the first down yardage and a new set of downs.
When you see long runs like that by a running back, a lot of things have to happen. Of course, he has good vision and he has talent. But how about those blocks down the field, those blocks in the secondary? That's what creates long runs.
Raiders, touchdown.
We didn't even think this receiver was going to come back in the game after getting hit earlier in the gym and missing a few plays, but he comes back in. How about that route and catch?
and gets the touchdown.
Driving extra point is good. Raiders ready for action. Nice tackle. Goodwin's in the slot. The wide receiver in motion. First and 10 to the ground here. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
So many things you could do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
They'll go shotgun here. And the quarterback is taken down.
Jim, I got to take the offensive coordinator to task here. Sometimes when you can't protect the quarterback, keep some extra people in to help. They don't do it, and the defense gets another sack.
Goodwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Looking to the right side and throwing. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Screenplay is on. Change of possession coming up as they fail to pick up the first down on fourth down.
Flex round! Flex round!
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Middle down to the 15.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bills official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
That reception gave them the first down. Murray's handed the football. Runs it in for the touchdown.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Lined up in the pistol formation, setting up screens. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Chandler's playing out of position in the backfield here. Challenging the defenders to the right side, and the throw is incomplete. Failing to connect there, third down. On the money. Gains 20.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Under pressure and incomplete. Chandler's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. And he hauls it in.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Intercepted! And he's brought to the ground.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
1st and 10. Down the field. The pass is intercepted. They've got him down there.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
Graham's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, play action. Trying to find an open man. The defense gets a sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. Up ahead for about 4.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that 3rd down.
3rd and 12 to go. They're going to get him here for a sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Manuel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. This is going to set up a change of possession.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Here's the quick toss, and he's in for the touchdown. There's the signal from the far side. It is a touchdown. He broke the plane. He broke the plane from just a yard away. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
2nd down and 11. Throws to the right. No separation at all. Incomplete.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route.
3rd down now. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Manuel's got it in the gun. Interception. That brings the play to an end.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
Moore's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. Airing it out. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. 15 minutes to go, and we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. Moore's lined up in the slot. Here is the first snap of the final quarter, and he's forced to the ground.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too. 4th and long, you got so little chance of having success in a situation like this. I only have one question. Why did you go for it?
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. C.J. Spiller now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down coming up. They deck him in the backfield.
Got to give the defense credit here, Jim Nance. Good job on the option play. They just attacked the offense. The quarterback kept the football, but there's nowhere to run, and he lost yards.
That ball has been picked off. Breaks free. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions, but my complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
Oh, it's a fake. And complete. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. First down coming up. Manuel's back in shotgun formation, getting sacked.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Flex round! Flex round!
And now they'll try over again on second down. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
That's just a bad job by the quarterback that time. Bad decision. He keeps the football, doesn't fool the defense, and he gets taken to the ground. He loses yards.
Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Ball is caught, forces a 3 and out.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Offense lines up here. Manuel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Spins away from the tackle, and he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
Tackles made.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Stanton, short run, and it's a touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff. Here's the quick toss. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Zeroed in on that one.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line. Sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Has the reception all alone.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Up the middle. Fumble. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
Ball comes out, so they get the touchdown. But they go for two and fail to convert.
I'll be the first to say it. That was a terrible decision to go for the 2 points. I'll give the defense some credit, but mainly the blame goes to the offensive play call.
Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down here. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Drop back, shotgun formation. That's an interception. They bring him to the turf.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
Looks like a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Up the middle. He's brought down.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
And they score again here to pad the lead.
Man, what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Bills in the pistol. First and 10, C.J. Spiller. The Bills come out in the pistol. Spiller's got it on the handoff. He's got some daylight.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just put his big butt right into the ground.
Manuel's going to take it from the gun.
Oh, almost caught. The punter awaits the snap. Here's the snap back, and it's a fake. They're running a fake. Sticks to his hands.
Gets to about the 36.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Graham's in the slot. Manuel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. No one in sight. Has the grab.
There's no secret here, Jim. You got to get in the end zone as fast as you can so you still have a chance maybe to win this game.
First down following the long play. From the gun. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and 10. Eyeing that left side. Makes the grab. Pushes aside one tackler.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Manuel's got it in the gun. Working that left side. There's a flag right there.
Pass interference. Defense.
The defender reached around, made contact before the ball arrived, and that's a penalty. Pass interference.
Yeah, that's what he did. You said it right. He reached around, had contact before the football got there. It was close, but still a good call by the official.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
And so they convert it here on the two-point try. He'll start his return. McFadden's a running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. And incomplete. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. He's headed right. Gain of 6. This play will most likely be the last of the game. Third down and 5. Right side. Ball's out. Finally, the game comes to an end. It was a blowout from the beginning.